The Minecraft Bedrock Marketplace has lots of content which I believe to be overpriced, so today I'm going to play the cheapest mods to see if there are any bargains that I am missing out on. Is there a reason some of these mods are so cheap, or are they low priced for a reason? Well, watch the video and find out. And if you do enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you watch the video within a week of upload, make sure to hype the video so it can reach a larger audience. Anyways, on with the video. Okay, so when you go onto the marketplace, if you go to the search bar and then go here, then you can go price low to high, and then we're going to go here, pack types and add-ons. There are lots of free ones, but we're not going to play them today. We are going to play the cheapest one that does obviously charge you, so let's have a look. Okay, so all the cheapest ones are literally 160 mine coins, which is the equivalent to one Great British pound. So I guess I'm just going to choose one of the 160 ones and play it. Let's play this one, Goblins add-on. I have no idea what this is, and as much as I could just read what it's about, to be honest, I just want to play some of these without actually looking what they are. So 4.3 star rating with only 23 reviews, so not many people have played this one before. It's by Pathway Studios. I've heard of them before, and I think they're meant to be not too bad, but maybe not the greatest. But let's have a look at this and see what it's like. Okay, boom, we've loaded it in. Let's have a read of the Goblins guidebook. Goblins, items, structures. Okay, I didn't realize there were structures in this. Goblins. Goblin, farmer, thief, archaeologist, miner, blacksmith, explorer, cleric, librarian, shepherd, clothier, mason, and weaponsmith. Okay, so if I had to make a prediction, I would say at least 3 of the goblins probably spawn in a village, because if you look at it, there's a farmer, blacksmith, cleric, librarian, and a shepherd, and a weaponsmith. So they do sound like villager professions. So I'm going to find a village and then look at the goblins, because I assume that some of them are just going to naturally spawn in a village. I could be wrong saying that, but like that's my only prediction. Okay, so we found a village. So do the goblins naturally spawn, or am I just like insane? Okay, so there's no goblin is spawned naturally, so I'm just going to spawn them in creative mode, because that's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. How many goblins are there? Okay, wow. Oh, there's custom items and everything. Okay, this is kind of cool. Winter goblin, skulk. Okay, this is slightly confusing because the book said like different goblins to this, but let's just look at them all and see what there are. So goblin mason spawn egg, he's pretty cool. Is he got like a netherite chestplate? Wait, that's awesome. Oh, they just trade things. Is this all it does? So they only just trade things. They don't actually do like anything special, but like this is still pretty cool. I mean, they are pretty neat. Like he's a bit goofy, but like, I mean, does the job. So some of them trade and some of them don't. Copper coin. What does a copper coin do? Is that just like their currency? Like that's what they spend? I mean, I guess this is kind of cool. Like 48 copper coins for a skulk cloak. My word. So I assume like you trade all of these like random things to get like the main item from each one. But like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of worth the price because like I wouldn't really pay anything more for this. This is kind of like a more advanced wandering trader, but like I don't have any problems with this. I mean, they've tried something different and it's kind of worked, but not really. We've also got the nether goblin blacksmith. Oh, he's cool. Does he trade like really good items or iron ingots for copper coins? See, the one thing I don't understand, why would I give him 8 iron for 3 copper coins when I can just like trade this one like 6 string for 2? Like that's a way better deal, but like sure. Farmer, exactly. See what I mean? Like, why would I not just give him 8 carrots for copper coin? Like that doesn't make any sense. An archaeologist, what does he trade? Ooh, a breeze rod for 6 copper coin. That's probably the easiest trade if you're a bit later into the game, but like this is pretty cool. I mean, it's nothing special, but like it's still cool. I do want to look at a couple of the custom items just before I like leave this mod, but what do these do? So these are coats. Do these do anything special, or how do I check? I'm gonna read the book and see if they actually do anything different. Items. So like for example, the mining helmet, when equipped, helmet emits light only in dark areas. Oh, so they all do have like different effects. So like this book is definitely worth keeping. When equipped, player can become invisible while sneaking. Wait, really? The skulk cloak? No way this works. Oh my god, wait, that's kind of awesome. And you can still see the cloak, but like, that's a really cool feature. So I wonder, like, if I was near a mob and I started crouching, would they see me or not? I wouldn't think the skulk would do that. I thought it would give you, like, swift sneak or something, but like, that's still pretty awesome. I want to see what everything else does. I want to see, like, what the coolest item is. All these items actually do, like, a lot of different things. Like, rocket boots, when equipped, player can perform a jump boost that works as a double jump. So yeah, they've actually, like, put a lot of effort into this. So I'm gonna assume it's kind of like a little bit grindy where, like, you find a goblin and then you start trading it up to save up for these copper coins, and then you trade like the big item. So yeah, I'm quite a fan of this overall. Obviously, I've literally played this for like 2 to 3 minutes, so obviously I've not got like the full feel of the mod, but like you could sometimes tell when you play a little bit of a mod, like if it's good or not. And I would say this one is good. So yeah, let's try out the next mod and see if it's any better or any worse. Okay, up next is the Uncrafter. I feel like this one is slightly self-explanatory. It's a 3.9 star with 960 reviews. Now, a 3.9 design isn't bad, but for some reason, like, there's just something telling me this is maybe a little bit scuffed. So let's try it out. To be honest, I'm actually surprised this isn't an item that's already in Minecraft. It seems like something they would do that would, like, maybe give you, like, 50% back of what you, like, made. Okay, boom. So to craft the Uncrafter, it's 4 pieces of cobblestone, which is, like, well, an incredibly simple crafting menu. Eat book to turn pages. Really? Okay, I've never seen a book where you have to eat it to turn a page. I can't even eat it. I need to wait until my hunger goes down or like deplete. Okay, already this is off to like a really bad start because I need to wait until my hunger goes down before I can read any more pages. Oh, hang on, it's flipped a page. The Uncrafter can uncraft most blocks, items, and equipment. Can only uncraft. It cannot be used to craft items or blocks. Okay, this is useless, I'll be honest. Let's just play it normally. Okay, so this is the Uncrafter. It kind of looks like a smoker. Like, you know, the smoker block in Minecraft. This is what it looks like. So, I'm gonna pick like 9 random items and see how this works. To be honest, there's not like much I can do because, well, again, it's very self-explanatory, but let's just see how well it works and if it actually gives you all your resources back. Okay, so I picked the items that I want to uncraft. So I've got dried kelp block, cobblestone wall, white bed, torch, sword, bow, turtle shell, saddle, and shield. I've picked like the most random items that have like weird crafting menus. So let's see if this actually works. So if I do this, oh, okay, so it actually works. I, to be honest, didn't expect that. So, like, does it literally work with anything? Okay, that's a scam. Hang on. 1 cobblestone wall got me 1 piece of cobblestone. Well, that's not right. I'm pretty sure to craft a cobblestone wall, it's like 6 pieces of cobblestone like that. So, I guess it doesn't give you everything back. I'm starting to understand this. I think it can only give you back 1 item because I've just put the bed in and I only got 3 wool in return. So, like, it's a little bit scuffed, but I kind of understand it. Like, okay, the torch doesn't actually work at all. Okay, this is, interesting. The sword only gives me 1 piece of cobblestone back. Are we for real? 3 sticks? Like, really? Bro, this doesn't even work. Like, half the items don't uncraft, which I can kind of understand, but like, surely you want your items back. I'm actually surprised as well that the shield gives you the iron and not the wood. I guess that's a W feature, but yeah. So out of the 9 items I had, how many crafted? Like, so out of the 9 items that I chose, only 6 of them uncrafted, which I can kind of understand why they haven't added like every single block, but like, I'd still want every single block to uncraft, but I can kind of understand why they wouldn't. It's also a little bit misleading that it doesn't give you all your resources back. Like, I kind of wish that it just gave you everything back, not just like one of the items, but I guess this is alright. It works fine. It's just like, well, why does this only give me 1 cobblestone per one? Like, I'd just be better using a stone cutter at that point, but it's alright. So yeah, this was like a very, very, very short playthrough of this mod, but yeah, it works fine. 3.9 star. It's probably a fair rating. So yeah, let's move on to the next one and see what that's about. Okay, so the third add-on we're going to play is the Sit on Everything add-on by Owls Cubed. A 4.5 star, 1,325 reviews. Now, I don't know if this is just me, but I actually can't see a point for this at all. Maybe it's good for role-playing, but apparently it's pure chaos and endless fun, so let's try it out. I might be surprised. Probably not if I'm being honest, but let's try it out anyways. Okay, so added the animation switcher item, added global settings menu, added a setting to enable/disable sitting entities on fireworks. That would be awesome, to be fair. Why have they disabled that? Oh no, they haven't. Okay, never mind. Okay, so how do I sit on things? Okay, so I think you just hover over something and then shift, and then it lets you sit down. Oh, okay, it actually does. This is pretty awesome, I'll be honest. I mean, didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. You can sit on a flower. So when it says sit on anything, it actually means you can sit on literally anything, which, to be fair, is pretty awesome. They haven't just added like some goofy items. So like, they've actually gone through like the extent of making it so you can sit on anything, which, well, I've got high praises for. It's not clickbait, at least. So can you sit on animals as well? Oh my gosh, you can. Wait, I really want to test how, like, much this works. So, like, can I sit on, like, a silverfish or, like, an ender dragon or something like that? We need to test that now, actually. Because, like, how goofy would this look if I was sitting on, like, a tiny silverfish? Oh my gosh, it actually works. So, can I move with it, or is it just stuck? Am I too fat for this thing to move? Oh my god, I'm not. Wait, this is sick. I don't know why it's trying to suffocate me immediately, but this is pretty awesome. I mean, again, I literally can't see a single reason as to why someone would use this other than role-playing, but it's still pretty cool. For 160 Minecoins, I really can't complain. I will probably, like, never use this ever again, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Okay, I have an ender dragon spawn egg. I will be actually, like, shocked if this works, but I really want to test it. Oh my gosh, it actually works. Wait, this is kind of awesome. I can't even lie. Wait. I'm actually a big fan of this, even though it's the most goofy thing ever. Like, there's literally no world or no Minecraft, like, server where this is, like, at all useful, but it's still pretty good. I also do want to test a few more blocks to see if it actually works. Now, okay, my curiosity is peaking here to see if this actually works, because I feel like people would use this in the most wrong way possible, but, like, I'm sure there's at least one person watching this that wants to see if this works. And it does. Okay. That doesn't look entirely comfortable, but let's just ignore that. Okay, so I picked a few items that I'm just more curious about than anything. So the first one is a torch. Like, this would hurt a lot if you sat on a torch. You could sit on a torch. A stone cutter. Now, I probably should say this, but like, if you see something like this in real life, don't sit on it, because it would probably hurt a little bit. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's just, you know, I'm just a genius. Oh my god, you can actually sit on it. Something about this just feels incredibly wrong. Why can you sit on a stone cutter like this? Well, for obvious reasons, this wouldn't work, but sure. Armor stand. I'm more curious to see how this works. Oh, you just sit on its head. The one thing I'm taking away from this mod is it actually means sit on anything. Like, why can I sit on a stone cutter and a campfire? It doesn't make sense at all. What about the dried ghast? You can sit on a dried ghast as well. So I wonder what would happen, like, if I was to, like, grow this little ghast up. Would I still be sat on it, or would the game glitch? I don't know. But overall, this is actually, like, really impressive. Like, I think this is, like, one of very, very, very few mods that I have played that's, like, perfectly priced. Because, like, realistically, who wants to pay more than, like, £1 for this? No one. But, like, for £1, this is actually quite funny. And, like, it works well. It's not buggy or anything. So, yeah. That's the sit on anything mod. There's probably a lot of cool items or mobs that, like, I haven't sat on. Actually, there is. Hang on. Okay, you could sit on a villager. I don't know why he was looking right up. Okay, this villager is literally a creep. But anyways, there's probably a lot of, like, stupid items or mobs that I haven't sat on, so, like, if I have forgotten that, I do apologize. But anyways, let's move on to the next one and see if it can get any more goofier than this. Okay, so this is the final add-on that we're going to play in this video. It's the Ghast expansion add-on by 100 Media, a 3.7 star with 473 reviews. Now, I don't really know what this is. It just seems to be, like, a few different Ghast variants that can do different things, so we're going to play this. I'm not expecting too much, but this might be good. It physically can't be any more goofy than the last one, at least. Okay, so we've loaded into the add-on, and the first thing that I notice is I don't have a guidebook. I've never played an add-on that hasn't given me a book of instructions. If this doesn't have a guidebook, then I'm, like, literally screwed, because how am I meant to know how this add-on works? Please tell me there's one. There's no way there isn't. Okay, thank goodness. If there wasn't a guidebook, this was going to be a very hard thing to test, but let's read it. Okay, there's a luck ghast, an ice ghast, dark bee, rider, mushroom, eye, cake, and black. Okay, this is interesting. I think I'm just going to spawn them all in, then just test a few of them, because, like, I haven't got the time to test every single one of them, but I do definitely want to see all of them. Okay, so there's the mushroom ghast, which spawns a mushroom biome. That's interesting. Vision ghast, bee ghast, rider, void. Okay, the void one's actually evil, so maybe we fight that one, actually. There's a, what's this one? A snow one, a lucky ghast. Okay, it gave me wood. Thanks, I guess. There's a black ghast and a cake ghast. That does not look like a cake, I'll be honest, but sure. So let's just read a few of them and see what they do. Let's read the void one first of all, because he's the only one with a health bar. Where is he? Okay, they haven't given me any information about the void ghast, so, like, let's just ignore him for now and then fight him afterwards. The luck ghast has 3 lucky blocks on its head. It can drop items for you every 30 seconds, but don't hit it. Every time you hit it, a block will disappear from your head. After hitting it 3 times, it will never drop any item again. Okay, so what, do we just follow him around until he drops me items? I mean, he dropped me wood, which is kind of useless, but, like, sure, why not? It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. I've been, like, following it for, like, 30 seconds, but it's not giving me anything. So if I hit it, do the lucky blocks actually disappear? Oh, they do. Okay, so this guy's, like, useless now and he doesn't give me anything. Fair enough. I guess I just, like, annoyed him too much. What does the cake ghast do? I am intrigued. Is a candy. If you give it a bucket of milk, it will give you a cake or a cookie. Plains and flour. Okay, so I want to test that, because that's kind of useless, but, like, let's see if it works. Where's the cake ghast gone? Do I have to be in survival mode for this to work? I really don't know how this works. Or correction, I don't know if this works, but, like, let's try it. So if I do this and then that, will it give me cookies? Well, you took my milk. Can I have my cookies, or is there going to be a problem? Sir, I want my cookies and milk. Did I get it? No, I didn't. So this, like, just doesn't work at all. Really? Like, are we serious? Okay, let's just read, like, 1 or 2 more ghasts. Then I want to fight this void ghast, even though it has, like, flown away and I don't know where it's gone. The dark ghast. It's found in the end, is dangerous. It will attack you, causing blindness, and it also is good to keep away from any pet, as it will decompose any creature within a radius of 30 blocks. Oh, okay. That's a little bit morbid, but Sure, why not? So this, is he the evil one? I mean, he looks evil. I don't know why they're so fast as well. It's like impossible to look at them and they just fly away. But yeah, I am like very intrigued to fight this void one. So I'm going to gear up a little bit and then we're going to fight him. Okay, so to end the video, we are going to fight this void ghast because he seems to be evil. That guy's evil as well, but like luckily he can't aim, so let's ignore him. So this is the evil one. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, let me just fight it, I guess. Oh my days. Wait, I can't see. There's no way one arrow did half like the health of damage. Why has he got a health bar if he's like incredibly weak? I can't see anything because I have blindness. This is so stupid. Are you evil as well? No, that's the cake ghast. Wait, he's not evil. It's him that's evil. It's like really hard to aim for because it keeps moving. This is probably like really hard to watch. Okay, I've shot so many arrows at this thing and I still haven't hit it twice, which is like very embarrassing for me, but like it's so hard to hit because it keeps moving like every 3 seconds. But like why has it gone so high up? I can't reach it because it's so high up. Like really? The AI on this thing is so bad. Like why are you so high up? How am I meant to hit it if it's A, moving so much, and B, like in the stratosphere? How am I meant to hit that? And why are you getting closer? Go away. So why is the cake ghast stronger than this one, by the way? You know what? I've seen enough. I've played enough of this. So yeah, I think it might be safe to say this is like one of the worst things I have ever played. I paid £1 for this and I somehow feel like really scammed. I don't know how I'm gonna like shorten this in the video because like I've been playing this for like longer than I normally would and I just can't understand it. Every ghast just flies away. That void ghast was like the worst thing I've ever fought. Like why does a boss go away from you? That's like so stupid. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and if you watch this video on screen, I'm sure it's a banger. Anyways, have a great day everyone and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.